other results, which they don't want. Norris in again, driving this time is Norgrove. That's a fantastic shot. It's made it through the covers and it's racing away, and it will be 4. And that's a wicket, first ball. And it's Hannah Jones that's bowled it. She's been out for a little while, Hannah Jones.
Adams gets one that's wide and she gets an edge. It goes past that throw held and it goes races down to the 3rd boundary. Tara Norris can't cut that off.
She's got some of it now. She tried to work that square of the wicket on the, and she's been given LBW, Abby Norgrove, just trying to work it 2 square onto the leg side. Go to Melbourne. Left arm round the wicket is Adams. And she's whacked it back at Hannah Jones, who gets a tiny feather on it. And George Ellis has run out at the non-striker's end. It's a real shame.
Again, round the wicket. This time Windsor drives beautifully over the offside. So up and over, extra cover, I think that went.
Yeah, it's usually the wind direction for me, if there is any. Left arm round the wicket. Adams is driving straight, driving for 4. Tara Norris is not going to be able to cut that off. It's a lovely straight drive from George Ellis.
Morris in again. And this time Adams drives through the covers, and just as if she's been listening to me about why she should be called for England, that's gloriously gone through extra cover for 4. Roll that one again. Bells in again. And Windsor goes big this time. The offside, that's gone up and over mid-off, and that will go away for another 4.
Love that shot.
Okay, yeah. That's played through the offside by Adams for a single out to the cover boundary. It was quite a interesting day actually, because I have quite a long partnership with Jason Laney, who Bellin again. That's a lovely drive by Windsor. Aerial again, and she's found that gap again. And that's another 4.
So Norris comes over the wicket this time. And Adams works that away, pass back with a point. That'll go to boundary. That's a lovely piece of timing. That new close. Adams bowls, pulled around by Adams on the leg side. And that has split the field. 2 fielders out there. And that has gone over the rope.
Big partnerships in. That's a brilliant shot over extra cover. Stood back in her crease and carves Tatani over the top, does Windsor.
Trees to our right in the pavilion. Windsor cuts off the back foot. Beautiful shot. Back with a point. Again, that's in her arc.
It's proving a destructive one. Mullen again then. Driving is Windsor. Wide of mid-off. And the deep extra cover fielder that's now in place for her does the fielding. She now goes to 50. And that's a brilliant innings. Well, there we go.
You do 1 ball better.
She'll be wanting to say that. And she's just taken it to the next level. And she's hit Mullen over the top and mid-off. Just lofted it over the top. Mullen in again then. For her medium paces. And that's a brilliant catch from Tatani. Adams has just clipped that straight to her. Hit it well.
Surroundings, which of course is the very important thing. Oh, Emily Windsor's stumped coming down the wicket. And Fee Morris picks up a wicket there.
Smith on the back foot and is bowled this time, trying to force it on the offside, made a bit of room for herself. Kemp, who slaps this through the offside, that'll be 4. that's the area that hasn't got any protection. All the protection is on the leg side. And
Morris to continue then, over the wicket to Monaghan, who's hit that straight to extra cover. Looked to go over extra cover, didn't get any of it. To hit the ball quite hard. She's down the ground this time, 2 steps, and she's absolutely mullered it straight. This time to Southby Morris, and she's been bowled. Going back, trying to cut the ball.
So Bell in, and that's short, and that's pulled. She certainly hasn't reined anything in there. As she's smashed that through mid-wicket.
You can get it there, you're in business.
She's got it there again by the looks of it. Although this time, it's actually straight to the fielder, and it's been held. Exactly the same area, but this time she went more aerial route.
Very, very naturally gifted.
And again, and that's a big shot for LBW, and that's been given. That's the end of the Vipers innings.
From the Castle end, we just got that calculation coming up with that. So pushed away behind square on the offside. Runs straight away. The run rate is 1.25 greater. Yes, thank you. I shall work that calculation out. Thank you very much.
Smith round the wicket. That's out. That's out. Smale. It's just, Heap. It's just prodded forward. And again, Smith. Tony cuts this in the air and it's caught. That's a straightforward catch. Just round the back foot and just chipped it almost to backward points.
She's bowled. And she's on the back foot. Maybe should have come forward, and she's surprised at that one. Sure, actually. I'll come to that in a moment. There's a nice drive feed. Morris always a misfield in the covers. Freya Kemp It's gone straight through her hands and it's gone for 4. You see South guys did a feature on her, actually. So it's driven out towards mid-wicket. Lovely shot, Fee Morris. More runs here. I don't think Ella McGacken's going to get there in time. Ball goes over the rope.
You comfortable with the new ball? That's swept and caught. That's picked out fielder again, and I think that's Ava Lee again.
Deep mid-wicket. And Fee Morris just deposited over deep backward square for 4. One bounce.
All the relations and friends that come to these games. As Fee Morris goes big over the top. That's a lovely shot. 4 runs, split mid on and mid off.
Adams in again. Over the wicket. And she's missed it, she'd be bowled. Just tried to work it onto the onside like she'd done a few balls before.
She might even bowl out here. Keep the pressure on. Sweep shot there. It's gone fine. I think that's going to go all the way. That's a nice looking shot. Probably just about makes it over the rope. It does. Got that completely round the rope. Now she goes aerial and gets just enough on it to split mid on and mid off, and it's gone for 4.
Past the umpire. Fee Morris waits and driving. Oh, and that's a good shot. Good shot straight back past her. I thought she might have been able to get a hand to it. It went in the air for a moment or two, but comfortably for Fee Morris has got 50.
In the game, and that's hit in the air to Georgia Adams, and that's the end of the partnership. Just as it was building, and that's a real bad blow for the Thunder.
She's in again to bowl the last ball. This over, it's caught and bowled. Mullen, it's a really soft dismissal, just pushed straight back to her.
She's doing her best to get the Thunder as close as possible. Swings that one, goes down the leg side. Now, what's that come off? Has that come off the bat? Goes over the rope at the far end. It has come off the bat, and that is 4 runs down to fine leg.
Then over the wicket to Phoebe Graham. Straight to this time, and she's knocked her over. Hit what looks like leg stump from
Taylor's round the wicket to Norris, slower ball. Norris goes aerial. Now this could be out caught, and it is. Abby Norgrove. Straight down her throat. This is Olivia Bell, isn't it, working away on the leg side, and there'll be more runs here. This could be a boundary, and it is. Well, that's nicely timed.
with 66 required. And that's in the air, and it's been taken as well with that win. And it's just what they would have wanted. It left a little bit longer than they wanted to take that last wicket.